Hello, my beautiful ladies and my handsome men. Good afternoon to you. You know, I was watching one of Country Wayne's plays, and a particular episode had the guy who plays D, a former gang leader, gang member, and trying to reform, but it's not so easy. Breaking from traditional values and practices, subcultural practices is quite difficult. That is why we must be patient with people because pulling from bad habits, think about your own selves. When you're trying to stop something that is bad for you, it's not easy. Paul says the things I don't want to do, I find myself doing, and the things I end up doing, I don't want to do. You know, so we have to be understanding and merciful and compassionate. But the guy who plays the pastor, let me tell you, he's doing a fantastic job. He has been exemplifying what Jesus has called us to do, make disciples of men and women. But not only that, exemplify the fruits of the Holy Spirit and the Beatitudes. He's a gentleman. He knows how to reach to people and not condemn people. He said, look here, I don't even care what you really want to wear to church. We're here about love. We're not into that. We're into, showing love. And I want you to feel free to come. And that will draw people unto God. He says, by your love, they will know that you're one of God's disciples. And in it, he says, D, I got a vision that a Judas is in your camp. So be very careful, please. In Jamaica, Jamaicans would say, be he careful. Or some will say, be ye careful, using the King James's version. And there are times I've seen some people who I will see like two friends, whether it's two male friends, regular platonic friends, two female friends, a male and female. And, there's something that, there's an unction, there's a vibe that God gives me. And I said, this person is not that person's friend. And I'm not in the business of destroying anybody's friendship. Believe you me, because that thing can come and bite you in the butt. But I will always, sometimes I might pray and say, God, reveal the true individual to that person one day. I hope it doesn't cause any damage to their lives and, psychologically or mentally or physically or anything like that. But not because you may be close with somebody and they have done great things in your life and done good to you mean that that person is a friend. Sometimes there's an ulterior motive, but you just don't see it. And if you don't, sometimes people may think they have the gift of discernment and they don't. They really, truly do not. What people don't understand, Judas contributed in terms of the miracles, He did good by Jesus. I'm sure he carried out tasks. But was a Judas, he had an ulterior motive that eventually played out. So not because somebody is your close and bosom buddy or family member means they are not a Judas. Be careful. Be careful. Follow me on TikTok, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and share this.